So to all you proud boys and all you Patriot Front, who do you think the Patriot Front was in World War I, Civil War, and World War II? Well, mostly World War I and World War II. How do you bring more Anglo-American soldiers home? You send in the brown boys, the Rodriguez, the Gomez, the Hinojosas. You send them in. Let me tell you something. Palacios was a POW in World War II. And in World War II, the German officers came in and were asking him questions in Spanish. They brought in a translator. Palacios told him, hey man, I can speak English. You don't have to speak Spanish to me. I'm an American. He was in an American uniform. And they thought, no, this is some kind of trick. Mexico must have joined the war and they're sending all their soldiers up here to fight us. So the German intelligence concluded that because of so many, I think it was the Battle of the Bulge, in 48 hours, 4,700 American soldiers were killed because of heavy German fortifications. Who did they send in? The brownies. Us. We were the spearhead and the shield at the Battle of the Bulge. So many were captured and killed in 48 hours. 4,700 were killed fighting for the United States of America, Mr. Patriot Front, Mr. whatever you call yourselves. We are the Patriot Front. What, because you don't like brown people standing in front of you in the front lines at the grocery store? It bothers you to see so many brown people? You have a problem. The United States of America did away with all this. This new administration hasn't. They're bringing everything back. Oh, you think you're doing something new? You think you're going to save the country? You're not saving anybody. You're not saving the country. This country's been formed by immigrants, and it's still being formed by immigrants. To this day, we have a brown, black, and white military. You think that we're so badass that we don't need brown and black people in the military? You think you can do it all by yourself? You've never done it by yourself, Anglo-America. Never have you ever done anything by yourself. You have always had assistance, whether you were forcing people or people were assisting you. You have never done anything by yourself. Get that through your head. You've only done one thing by yourself, and that's take credit for every damn thing. That is the only thing that you've done for yourself. Other than that, we've been right here picking the melons, making the clothes, chopping the cotton. We've been here all along fighting in the wars, doing the nastiest things. The tunnel rats. I met 2 Hispanics that were tunnel rats in Vietnam. Older men, crippled and shit. Hispanics. They were the ones crawling down them holes alongside their white counterparts. Would you crawl down a hole after some Vietnamese killers that want to kill you? Would you do that dirty job? Tell you something, there's a lot of jobs that people won't do, and there's a lot of jobs that Hispanics and black people have done. We have been a part of this country all along, but we have been excluded when it comes to the history books. History has to not be rewritten. History has to be corrected with us inclusively in it. You can't sit here and show Hispanics. You talk about cartels. You talk about Mexico's mess. You talk about all this stuff going on down there. Oh yeah, who's putting in the damn call? Supply and demand, Walmart, right? Who's putting in the call for these nasty ass drugs, methamphetamines or whatever it is? ICE. Who is putting in the phone call to have this stuff brought here? Look at them. You see them? Look at how bad they are. No, look at you. Do you see you? Look how bad you are. You have, America, you have a drug problem. And it's not because of the Mexicans supplying. You're putting in the phone call. Where do we take responsibility as a country? Start taking responsibility as a country. Look at Seattle. Look at all these places where these people have meth problems. You gonna blame that on the Mexicans? I don't see one Mexican on the goddamn street hunched over, high as hell, homeless. I'm sure they're out there. No, America. Quit blaming other people for your problems and start taking responsibility. Because it's real easy to point a guilty finger. Real easy. For everybody, for anybody. I'm pointing one right now at you. Look at yourself in the mirror. This is not racial. This is not a racist comment. But there are people out there that feel like what's going on is correct and right. Kids ripped from their parents. Detention centers. This looks like Nazi America back in the freaking Nazi days. Hitler did the same thing. Guess what? He wanted to make Germany great again. He had detention centers full of freaking Jewish people. He did. And now we have detention centers full of Mexicans. And you picked them right off the roofs what they were working on. They were working in the fields. They were working in the fields. Man. Make some sense or shut the hell up. Good day.